Some people get what they wanted and stop wanting more. Yeah. I seen dudes get a bag and forget how they struggle. Forget cold nights, empty fridges and trouble. Start acting different, start talking like kings. So reality reminds them what pressure could bring. I stayed hungry, that's the difference between us. You saw a finish line, I saw another route. Every win became fuel, every loss became game. Every setback taught lessons, every scar got a name. The city tried breaking me, couldn't break what was built. Too much sweat in the foundation, too much blood in the guilt. The hunger never eats, it only grows. The higher you climb, the more it shows. The hunger never sleeps, it never rests. That's why the hungry ones outlast the rest. That's why the hungry ones outlast the rest. That's why the hungry ones outlast. Everybody got goals, till the work gets ugly, till the road gets dark and the money gets funny. That's where the real split happens. That's where you see truth. Who really wants greatness? Who just likes the view? I watch people quit. One step from the prize, couldn't survive pressure, couldn't survive time. Meanwhile, I'm still moving, head down, eyes locked, building another floor while they watching the clock. The hunger never eats, it only grows. The higher you climb, the more it shows. The hunger never sleeps, it never rests. That's why the hungry ones outlast the rest. That's why the hungry ones outlast the rest. That's why the hungry ones outlast. The streets taught survival, the game taught patience. The losses taught discipline, the wins taught maintenance. Because getting it once ain't the hard part. Keeping it alive, that's what champions start. Too many celebrate before the mission complete. Then get comfortable, then accept defeat, not me. I'm still chasing the marble, still treating every victory like it was borrowed. The hunger never eats, it only grows. The higher you climb, the more it shows. The hunger never sleeps, it never rests. That's why the hungry ones outlast the rest. That's why the hungry ones outlast the rest. That's why the hungry ones outlast. Success came easy, everybody would own it if greatness was cheap. Everybody would show it, but pressure got a price and sacrifice too. That's why most fold when adversity comes through. Me, I got comfortable with discomfort, learn how to operate when everything hurts. Because the dream ain't enough, the talent ain't enough. You need hunger so deep that enough ain't enough. The day you stop being hungry, it's the day somebody hungry takes your place. Takes your place. Outlast the rest. Everybody wants the throne. Nobody wants the baby. Nobody wants the baby. Nobody wants the burden. I remember cold nights staring out the window pane, watching rain hit the city while I sat with pain. That dream's bigger than the block that I call home, but every step forward felt like walking alone. The streets taught lessons the hard way, no doubt. How to survive when the lights and the hope burn out. I watched friends chase shortcuts, trying to skip the climb. Now they stuck in the same place, still blaming time. Meanwhile, I stay focused, kept my eyes on the road. Cause success ain't found, it's built and carried as a load. Every scar became proof, every setback became fuel. Life was the teacher, pressure was the school. The weight of the crowd gets heavier each day. The higher you rise, the more people fade away. The weight of the crowd, most couldn't survive. Everybody wants the throne until it's time to carry life. Back then nobody noticed, nobody cared, nobody believed I would ever get there. Funny how success changes what they recall. Now they act like they knew I would conquer it all. But I remember the silence, the empty support, the nights I had nothing but ambition as a torch. The world respects winners, that's just how it goes. But real character appears when nobody knows, when nobody's laughing, when nobody sees. When you're fighting battles on your hands and knees, that's where champions form, that's where legends start. Not in the spotlight, in the dark. The weight of the crowd gets heavier each day. The higher you rise, the more people fade away. Yeah, yeah, the weight of the crown. Most couldn't survive. Everybody wants the throne until it's time to carry on. Now the money longer, but the trust got shorter. Every new level feels a little colder. More eyes watching, more envy around. Some smile in your face while hoping you drown. That's why I stay sharp, never sleep on a threat. The moment you get comfortable is the moment you regret. I seen kings lose kingdoms, thinking they were safe. I seen empires fall from one mistake. So I keep learning, keep building, keep growing. Because standing still is another way you're going. The weight of the crown gets heavier each day. The higher you rise, the more people fade away. The weight of the crown, most couldn't survive. Everybody wants the throne until it's time to carry light. Yeah. If tomorrow I lost everything I built, I still had the mindset that created it. Because wealth starts here, success starts here. Long before the money, long before the chairs. The crown isn't gold, the crown is discipline. The ability to keep going when you can't win. The ability to stay solid when the pressure attacks. The ability to move forward and never look back. That's why I'm still standing, that's why I remain. Because pressure make diamonds, and pressure made me the same. The throne looks beautiful from a distance, but only the king knows how heavy it is. Knows how heavy it is. Knows how heavy it is.
Don't let go of this heat. Late night, city light, and thoughts nobody hears.
Yeah.
The moon never answered. The moon never answered.
Yeah.
The moon never answered. Late nights, city lights, and thoughts nobody hears.
Yeah.
She talks to the moon when the world falls asleep. Keep the secrets in her heart that she never lets leak. Got a smile for the public, got pain in the chest. So we telling everybody that she's doing the best. She learned long ago, people come and they go. Some only stay around when the spotlight glows. So she built her own strength, stop depending on hands. Because disappointment hurts when it comes from your friends. Now she moves through the city with her head held high, but nobody knows how many times she cries. She talks to the moon when nobody's there. Tells it all the secrets, the dreams and the fear. She talks to the moon under city lights, trying to find answers in the middle of the night. Everybody thinks she's strong, and maybe that's true. But even strong people need somebody too. Need somebody who listens, need somebody who stays, not somebody who vanishes when the sunshine fades. She got goals, got plans, got the future to build. But some nights success can't replace how you feel. The silence gets loud, the memories appear, and the things she avoids suddenly become clear. She talks to the moon when nobody's there. Tells it all the secrets, the dreams and the fear. She talks to the moon under city lights, trying to find answers in the middle of the night. Still she keeps moving, still chasing a vision, still making decisions with precision. Because she knows one day everything will align. Every sacrifice made will be worth the climb. The people who doubt, the people who laugh will become old chapters she left in the past. And every lonely night will become part of the story. Every hidden tear will become part of the glory. She talks to the moon when nobody's there. Tells it all the secrets, the dreams and the fear. She talks to the moon under city lights, trying to find answers in the middle of the night. The moon never answers. moon never answered.
Yeah. Some people live in memories. She lives in momentum. Yeah. Yeah. She used to sit alone with a head full of dreams, looking out the window wondering what life means. Everybody had limits they wanted her to wear, but she was born with a vision that wouldn't stay there. The city said settle, her heart said run. The world said impossible, she said watch what I've done. Every closed door only fueled her ambition. Every setback became part of the mission. While others stay stuck talking fear and doubt, she was already halfway to figuring it out.
She never looks back.
The future's too bright.
The future's too bright. Too many goals ahead.
Too much left to fight.
She never looks back, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
Cause winners keep moving and losers get lost.
She learned that loyalty can't be bought in stores, and fake love usually comes with hidden wars. Some people only clap when the cameras appeared and disappear again when the road ain't clear. But she stopped needing approval, stopped chasing attention, started building a life with intention. Now every move calculated, every step got aim. While everybody watches, she's changing the game.
She never looks back.
The future's too bright.
The future's too bright. Too many goals ahead.
Too much left to fight.
She never looks back, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
Cause winners keep moving and losers get lost.
The pressure got heavier, the stakes got higher, but pressure creates diamonds and feeds the fire. Every challenge accepted, every obstacle faced, she learned real growth can't ever be replaced. The same people doubting, now watching in silence, because results speak louder than noise and defiance. She built confidence brick by brick, no shortcuts, no luck, no tricks.
She never looks back.
The future's too bright.
The future's too bright. Too many goals ahead.
Too much left to fight.
She never looks back, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
Cause winners keep moving and losers get lost.
Yeah, years from now, when they mention a name, don't talk about fortune, don't talk about fame. Talk about discipline, talk about courage, talk about every storm she learned to flourish in. Cause queens aren't remembered for what they own, they're remembered for building what nobody thought. And every success she earned started with one fact: she stopped looking behind and never looked back.
The past taught lessons. The future got rewards.
The past taught lessons.
They said, dream smaller.
She built bigger.
They said, dream smaller.
She wasn't waiting for rescue,
wasn't waiting for fate. While everybody hesitated, she accelerated. People talk limits, she talked possibilities. People saw obstacles, she saw opportunities. Every morning she woke with purpose in her chest. No one average was never gonna be enough. The road got rough, but she stayed consistent, because success respects the ones who stay persistent. Building an empire,
one step at a time.
no shortcuts taken.
Just hustle and grind,
Building her empire,
with faith in her soul,
turning every setback.
in the part of the goal. They laughed at her vision till the vision got real. Funny how opinions change when results get revealed. Now they asking questions, trying to learn the way, but they never saw the night she paid the price to stay. Every sacrifice hidden, every tear concealed, every battle she fought without a shield. That's the part they miss, that's the unseen side, the foundation beneath every successful rise.
Building her empire,
One step at a
no
time,
shortcuts taken.
just hustle and grind,
Building her empire,
with faith in her soul,
turning every setback.
in the part of the goal. Now she stands taller, not because life got easy, because she got stronger when life got uneasy. The crown wasn't given, the throne wasn't free. She earned every piece of the woman she be, and that's why she smiles when new storms arrive, because she'd already proved she knows how to survive.
Some inherit kingdoms, she built hers. Some inherit kingdoms,
Yeah. Some women wait to be chosen. She chose herself. Yeah. She grew up in a city that was cold and relentless. People throwing opinions, always acting defensive. They told her stay quiet, know your place and obey. But she had bigger dreams than the limits they gave. Every setback hit hard, every lesson left scars. She learned how to navigate through darkness and stars. While others chased approval, she was building a name. Learning discipline, early understanding the game. Now they look confused, like they missing a clue. The same woman they doubted started breaking through. She moves like a storm, can't be controlled. Too much fire inside, too much strength in her soul. She moves like a storm. Watch the pressure rise, the harder life push, the brighter she shines. Yeah. She ain't impressed by money, she ain't chasing a trend. She knows fake attention always reaches an end. She's seen fake love, fake friends, fake support. People only showing up when success enters the court. That's why she stay focused, keeps her standards high. Because a strong woman knows not every battle applies. Some doors stay closed, some bridges burn. Some people only appear when there's something to earn. She moves like a storm, can't be controlled. Too much fire inside, too much strength in her soul. She moves like a storm. Watch the pressure rise, the harder life push, the brighter she shines. Yeah. Now she walks different, not because she changed, because she finally realized her own value and range. No longer shrinking herself to make others comfortable, no longer apologizing for being unstoppable. The city's still cold, the world's still tough, but she built resilience when life got rough. Every star became armor, every failure became fuel, every challenge became another powerful tool. She moves like a storm, can't be controlled. Too much fire inside, too much strength in her soul. She moves like a storm. Watch the pressure rise, the harder life push, the brighter she shines. Years from now when they speak her name, don't talk about luck, talk about the pain. Talk about the night she fought all alone, building an empire brick by brick on her own. Because queens aren't made by crowns of gold, they're made by surviving what will make others fold. And every obstacle that stood in her way became another reason she couldn't be stopped. Some people wait for opportunity, she became it. Some people run from storms. She found peace in them. She grew up with thunder hanging over her head. Too many nights overthinking things left unsaid. Everybody expected her to break under pressure, but every hard season only made her better. She learned how to smile through the worst kind of pain. Learned how to keep walking when nothing would change. While others cursed storms, wishing skies were clear, she found strength inside everything they feared. The world tried to teach her to stay inside the lines, but she had a wild heart and a powerful mind. She dances with the rain while the world hides away, turning pain into power every single day. Cause every storm she survived made her stronger than all. People see confidence, think it came overnight. They don't know the battle she fought out of sight. Don't know the heartbreaks, the losses, the scars, the lonely drives home under city stars. Every disappointment built another layer. Every broken promise made her wiser later. Now she reads intentions before people speak. Years of disappointment made her hard to deceive. She dances work, stopped begging for love, stopped settling for less, started choosing the self, started guarding the peace, and suddenly life got a little less heavy. Now her energy different, now her glow feels real, not because life is perfect, because she finally healed. The same people watching can't understand the change, but growth looks strange to those who stay the same. She dances with the rain while the world hides away, turning pain into power every single day. She dances with the rain, never scared of the fall, because every storm she survived made her stronger than all. Some people wait for sunshine, she learned how to shine in the rain, in the rain.
Yeah. They tried to bury me, didn't know I was fire. Yeah, I came from the bottom where the cold felt endless, where every little dream got tested and questioned. People saw a young girl with her head in the clouds, never saw the determination hidden under the doubts. They talk behind my back, said I never go far. Now the same people watching, trying to figure who you are. I remember every struggle, every tear that I hit, every door that got locked, every promise they broke. But pressure made me stronger, pain sharpened my view. Now I walk through storms like they ain't nothing new. I'm the queen of the ashes, I rose from the flames. Every scar tells a story, every loss has a name. I'm the queen of the ashes, still standing tall. The fire didn't break me, it created it all. Funny how success changes the way people speak. When I was down bad, they called me weak. Now they see movement, now they see growth. Suddenly everybody acting close, but I learned loyalty ain't something you buy. Some people only love you when you're touching the sky. That's why my circle's small, my vision locked in. Too many fake smiles, hiding fake friends. I'm the queen of the ashes, I rose from the flames. Every scar tells a story, every loss has a name. I'm the queen of the ashes, still standing tall. The fire didn't break me, it created it all. I stopped asking permission, stopped waiting my turn, because nobody hands crowns, there's something you earn. Every setback taught patience, every failure taught grace. Every battle left wisdom written on my face. Now when I look back, I don't feel regret. Every dark road travel made me who I am yet. The girl they overlooked built a name from dust, built a future from faith when nobody else would trust. I'm the queen of the ashes, I rose from the flames. Every scar tells a story, every loss has a name. I'm the queen of the ashes, still standing tall. The fire didn't break me, it created it all. If they tell my story, tell it all the way. Tell them I kept fighting when they walked away. Tell them I stay focused when the pressure increased. Tell them I found power inside my own beliefs, because real queens aren't born inside luxury and ease. They're forged in hard winners in storms and disease. And every time life tried to leave me defeated, I came back stronger and repeated. They threw me in the fire, thinking I'd disappear. Instead, I learned how to burn brighter. They threw me in the fire. Yeah. Yeah. They loved her when she struggled, got nervous when she won. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She used to walk through rooms and nobody would care. Now every move she makes got people stopping to stare. Not because she changed, not because she became fake, because success arrived and revealed their mistakes. Back then they ignored her. Back then she was too much, too ambitious, too focused, too hard to control. Now they see confidence and call it attitude. Funny how insecure people always change the truth. She kept her head high, kept building alone, while everybody else was waiting for a throne. She looks pretty when she wins, that's what they say, but they never saw the nights she cried through the pain. She looks pretty when she wins, standing in the light, but they never saw the battle. Yeah, she fought every night. They see the glow now, they don't see the grind, don't see the self-doubt. She conquered inside, don't see the mornings she wanted to quit, or the years she spent refusing to slip. Everybody loves results, nobody loves process. Everybody wants the crown, nobody wants the losses. That's why she moved different, that's why she stayed calm, because she survived storms that would have done harm. She looks pretty when she wins, that's what they say, but they never saw the nights she cried through the pain. She looks pretty when she wins, standing in the light, but they never saw the battle. She fought every night. Now she got standards, now she knows her worth. No longer shrinking herself to make others feel first. No longer apologizing for taking up space. No longer accepting the bare minimum in place. The same people judging now, copying the style. The same people doubting, been watching a while. Because confidence shines when it's real and earned, and some people hate what they haven't learned. She looks pretty when she wins, that's what they say, but they never saw the night she cried through the pain. She looks pretty when she wins, standing in the light, but they never saw the battle she fought every night. Yeah, years from now when they tell a story, don't mention beauty, don't mention glory. Talk about courage, talk about grit, talk about the moment she refused to quit. Cause what made her powerful was never her face, it was getting back up after every mistake. And every victory started the moment she chose to believe in herself more than the noise. Everybody notices the shine, feel respect the pressure that created it.
When the smoke clears, you find out who's real. Yeah. When the smoke clears, you find out who's real. Little friend, I came from a place where trust got expensive. Everybody smiling, but their motives offensive. The block taught lessons that school couldn't teach. How jealousy grows when success gets within reach. Saw brothers switch sides for a little bit of fame, so loyalty disappeared for a little bit of change. That's why I move cautious, keep my circle small. Too many people around wanna see you fall. The streets got cameras, not the ones on poles, the ones in people's eyes watching every goal. Waiting for mistakes, waiting for a collapse. Some people celebrate when your future cracks. No friends in the smoke when the pressure arrives. Everybody talks loyalty till it's time to ride. No friends in the smoke, only truth remains. That's when you discover who's playing games. I remember cold nights, trying to build a name while everybody doubted I could change the game. Had ambition in my veins, fire in my chest, working while they slept, trying to be the best. They laughed at the vision, said it wouldn't work. Now they watching closely, trying to learn the curve. Funny how success changes every face. The same people doubting now, trying to relate. But I remember everything, every joke, every slight, every time they disappeared when I needed them in sight. No friends in the smoke when the pressure arrives. Everybody talks loyalty till it's time to ride. No friends in the smoke, only truth remains. That's when you discover, yeah, who's playing. Now the road looks different, but the rules stay cold. Trust takes years to build and seconds to fold. I seen men lose empires trying to impress crowds. I seen silent workers make their families proud. That's why I stay focused, never chasing hype because attention fades, but character survives. The strongest people ain't loud, they don't need applause. They let results talk without opening jaws. No friends in the smoke, when the pressure rises. Everybody talks loyalty, till it's time to ride. No friends in the smoke, only truth remains. That's when you discover who's playing games. If they tell my story, tell it straight and true. Tell them I stay solid when fake people move. Tell them I kept building when the road got steep. Tell them I stay hungry when success looks sweet. Cause life ain't measured by the money you stack. It's measured by who's there when you're under attack. And when the smoke cleared, I finally understood a few real ones are worth more than the neighborhood. Everybody says brother, until loyalty gets tested. No friends, no friends. Yeah. Everybody here's money. If you listen to truth. Yeah. I watch people change when the dollars got longer. Some got richer, but their character got weaker. Started talking different, started acting brand new. Forgot the same people that once carried them through. The city taught me something that stuck in my brain. Money can buy comfort, but it can't buy your name. It can't buy respect, it can't buy loyalty, and it definitely can't buy real authenticity. I seen broke men honored, I seen rich men hated. Seen people with everything still feel devastated. Money talks,
truth whispers.
One gets attention, one gets ignored.
Money talks,
Truth whispers, but in the end, only one survives. Everybody chasing paper, nothing wrong with that. But some lose themselves trying to build a stack. Selling principles cheap, trading values for fame. Been wondering why nothing feels the same. I seen that movie, already know the end. A pocket full of money, a life full of regrets. That's why I stay grounded, keep both feet planted. Because success without peace leaves you empty-handed. Money talks,
truth whispers.
One gets attention, one gets ignored.
Money talks,
Truth whispers, but in the end, only one survives. Only one survives. The older I get, the more obvious it seems. Most people aren't chasing wealth, they're chasing esteem. Trying to prove something to people who don't care. Buying expensive things to hide private fears. Meanwhile, real power moves quiet and slow, like roots underground before a tree grows. The strongest men I met didn't need validation. They built their own future without explanation. Money talks,
truth whispers.
One gets attention, one gets ignored.
Money talks,
Truth whispers, but in the end, only one survives. Yeah, only one survives. Years from now when my chapter is done, don't count my dollars, count what I become. Count the people I helped, count the promises kept. Count the nights I worked while the world slept. Because money comes and money leaves. That's something every generation sees. But integrity lasts long after you're gone. And truth keeps speaking when money moves on. Yeah, everybody listens to money until life teaches them to listen to truth. Everybody, body. fool the world,
but the mirror knows.
but the mirror knows. Yeah. Yeah. Every morning, same face in the glass, staring back, asking if I'm moving forward or just covering tracks. Money on my mind, but the truth in my chest. Success means nothing if you ain't passing your tests. I seen killers act holy, seen pastors act crooked, seen rich men unhappy, seen poor men stay focused. Everybody got masks, everybody got roles. Some lose their whole life trying to hide their soul. The mirror don't care about followers or fame. It only reflects who became what they claim. Yeah. Mirrors don't lie, they expose what's inside. You can run from the world, but not from your eyes. Mirrors don't lie, they remember it all. Every promise you broke, every rise and every fall. I know dudes with money who still live scared, checking over their shoulder like somebody there. I know broke men smiling with peace in their chest, because wealth ain't measured by what's in your possession. The game's full of actors, everybody performs until real pressure arrives and reveals they form. That's why I respect the ones who stay solid, not the loudest voice, the ones who stay honest. Mirrors don't lie, they expose what's inside. Yeah. You can run from the world, but not from your eyes. Mirrors don't lie, they remember it all. Every promise you broke, every rise and every fall. The older I get, the less I'm impressed by chains on the neck or a logo on the chest, because image is cheap, character expensive, anybody can flex. Few stay relentless, the mirror sees fear, the mirror sees pride, the mirror sees every excuse that you try to hide. That's why every night before I close my eyes, I ask one question: did I earn this life? Mirrors don't lie, they expose what's inside. Yeah. You can run from the world, but not from your eyes. Mirrors don't lie, they remember it all. Every promise you broke, every rise and every fall. Yeah. When my story is finished, don't measure the wealth, measure the discipline, measure the self, measure the moments when quitting looked smart, but I kept moving forward using faith as a spark. Because the real battle was never outside, it was becoming the man, looking back from inside. And every victory started the moment I decided to stop lying to myself. The streets got opinions. Yeah, the mirror got facts.
But the mirror knows.
Ain't nobody put me on, had to build it from the dirt. Every lesson came with pain, every dollar came from work. I came from the bottom where the lights stay dim, where the chances get slim and the odds don't bend. Had dreams in my pocket, had hunger in my chest. Everybody talk big, but I wanted it the best. Seen brothers switch lanes when the pressure got real. Seen fake love disappear when success got near. I was focused on the mission, they was chasing the hype. Now they watching from afar while I'm changing my life. Every scar on my skin got a story attached. Every loss taught a lesson, every setback a map. I don't talk about struggle just to get some respect. I survived it, lived it, got the pain on my neck. No handouts, no favors. Built mine from the pavement. Stay down, stay patient. Now they see what I became. No handouts, no saviors. Had to fight for my place. Every win, every dollar. Got my blood on the way. I remember cold nights, had to wait on my mind, trying not to lose faith while I'm running from time. Everybody got advice when they ain't in your shoes. They don't know what it costs when you got everything to lose. Now the money coming in, but the hunger stay the same. Cause I ain't chasing riches, I'm chasing my name. Every move calculated, every step got intent. I learn more from my failures than I learned from a win. Still I move with caution, too many snakes around, too many people smiling just to drag you down. But I'm built for the pressure, built for the fight. Turn my pain into fuel, now I'm aiming for height. No handouts, no favors. Build mine from the pavement. Stay down, stay patient. Now they see what I became. No handouts, no saviors. Had to fight for my place. Every win, every dollar. Got my blood on the way. If they ask how I did it, tell them nothing was free. Every door that God opened, I kicked it with belief. Ain't nobody put me on. Had to build it from the dirt. Every lesson came with pain. Every dollar came from work. I came from the bottom where the light stayed dim, where the chances get slim and the odds don't bend. Had dreams in my pocket, had hunger in my chest. Everybody talked big, but I wanted it the best. Seen brothers switch lanes when the pressure got real. Seen fake love disappear when success got near. I was focused on the mission, they was chasing the hype. Now they watching from afar while I'm changing my life. Every scar on my skin got a story attached. Every loss taught a lesson, every setback a map. I don't talk about struggle just to get some respect. I survived it, lived it, got the pain on my neck. No handouts, no favors. Built mine from the pavement. Stay down, stay patient. Now they see what I became. Yeah. Some hearts carry sunlight. Hers carry the night. Midnight in her eyes. Some hearts carry sunlight. Midnight, hers carry the night. She got midnight in her eyes. Story she don't tell. Built her own wings after falling through hell. Everybody saw beauty, nobody saw pain. Nobody saw the battles hidden behind the fame. She learned young that trust comes slow, because people change fast when success starts to show. So she built her own path, stayed true to her vision, while everybody else was begging permission. Midnight in her eyes, fire in her soul. She turned every setback into another goal. Midnight in her eyes, stars in her dreams. Nothing is impossible, or as hard as it seems. She ain't looking for rescue, ain't waiting for fate. She knows every empire gets built through faith. Every scar tells a story, every lesson left marks. She learned how to navigate through the darkest parts. The same people doubting now watching her rise, because hard work shines brighter than 1,000 lies. And she never needed their approval to grow. Some flowers bloom best when they're left alone. Midnight in her eyes, fire in her soul. She turned every setback into another goal. Midnight in her eyes, stars in her dreams. Nothing is impossible, or as hard as it seems. Now she moves different, not chasing attention. Focused on purpose, focused on direction. Every new chapter feels bigger than before, because she stopped asking what she was fighting for. She already knows she wants more from life, more than surviving, more than getting by. She wants a legacy, something that remains long after the spotlight forgets her name. Midnight in her eyes, fire in her soul. She turned every setback into another goal. Midnight in her eyes, stars in her dreams. Nothing is impossible, or as hard the strength.
Live behind her eyes. Hey, hey, hey. Midnight.
Yeah.
They said she'd never make it.
Now they watch you shine. She grew up hearing no more times than she could count. People pointing out her flaws, never what she was about. Small town mindset, big city dreams, trying to build a future when nothing's what it seems. Everybody had advice, everybody had opinions, but none of them were living inside the conditions. So she stopped listening, started trusting herself, turned pain into power, turned struggle into wealth. Not money, something deeper than cash, the kind of strength you build when life hits fast.
Heart made of diamonds.
Pressure made it shine.
The harder life push, the brighter the light. Heart made of diamonds.
Can't be broken apart.
The world made us stronger, not harder at heart.
She watched fake friends vanish when things got rough. Funny how loyalty changes when life gets tough. People love the sunshine, disappear in the rain and come back around when they see you gain. But she learned that lesson, put trust on hold. Some people got smiles but they hearts stay cold. Now she moves smarter, keeps a circle tight, protecting her energy, protecting her light.
Heart made of diamonds.
Pressure made it shine.
The harder life push, the brighter the light. Heart made of diamonds.
Can't be broken apart.
The world made us stronger, not harder at heart.
She stopped chasing approval, stopped chasing applause, because validation fades but self-worth doesn't pause. Now every step got purpose, every move got meaning. Still got big dreams, still got reasons for believing. The same people laughing started watching instead. The same people doubting started nodding their heads, because success speaks loud without making a sound, and confidence grows when it's built from the ground.
Heart made of diamonds.
Pressure made it shine.
The harder life, the brighter the light.
Can't be broken up.
Go strong, harder.
Tell the story, tell it from the start. Tell them about the courage, not just the charts. Tell them about the night she almost let go and still found the strength to keep moving slow. Because real queens rise when the eyes disagree, when nobody believes what they already see. In every battle she won started deep within the moment she decided she was enough to win.
Some people break under pressure. Some people become diamonds.
The graveyard got lessons. If you listen, dead man's advice. Yeah. I walk through life. I walk through life like a man on a mission, watching people waste years waiting for permission. Everybody got plans till reality swings, then excuses start growing like weeds in the spring. I seen talented people lose wars to fear, seen average people win through relentless years. That's when I understood what separates men. Some quit when it hurt, some begin again. The city kept talking, I kept moving silent, because loud mouths rarely become giants. Dead men's advice echoes in my brain. Don't waste your life chasing temporary gain. Dead men's advice, that's the voice I hear. Time don't wait, and death don't care. I knew a man who spent decades chasing wealth, built a mountain of money but neglected himself. Had cars, had houses, had status and fame, still looked in the mirror and hated his name. I knew another with almost nothing at all, but he stood 10 feet tall whenever life called. Had principles, honor, respect in his walk. People listen closely whenever he talked. That's when I realized success ain't a chain. Success is having peace when you're using your name. Dead man's advice echoes in my brain. Don't waste your life chasing temporary gain. Dead man's advice, that's the voice I hear. Time don't wait, yeah, death don't. The older I get, the faster it moves. One day you climb and next day you prove. Proof that time wins, proof that clocks don't stop, proof that opportunities disappear on the spot. That's why I stay hungry, still building my lane, still betting on growth, still respecting the game. Because regret is heavier than work could ever be, and I'd rather fail trying to wonder what I'd see. Dead man's advice echoes in my brain. Don't waste your life chasing temporary gains. Dead man's advice, that's the voice I hear. Time don't wait, and death don't care. If my story if my story gets told when I'm no longer here, tell them I fall hard, not that I live scared. Tell them I stay solid when pressure rise. Tell them I kept dreaming while others survive. Because every cemetery is full of great plans, books never written, goals left in the sand. And I refuse to join them with my potential unused. I'd rather leave scars than leave excuses. The richest place on earth ain't a bank, it's the graveyard. Full of dreams that never got a chance. Yeah. The body gets tired. The mind decides who keeps going. Yeah. I grew up in a city where excuses got exposed, where pressure hit hard and the weak got froze. Every day was a gamble, every night was a test, trying to find a way out while carrying stress. Saw dreams get delayed, saw hope disappear, saw strong men break down after too many years. Life wasn't fair, but I stopped asking why. The streets don't reward tears, they reward those who try. So I kept my head down, stayed focused on growth, while others chased attention. I was building my own, every setback became fuel, every loss became drive. I learned real winners are the last to survive. I'm still in my veins. The pressure got heavier, I stayed the same. I'm never fold, never bend. The storm kept coming. I kept walking in. Yeah, I remember empty pockets, remember empty rooms, remember people predicting I'd never break through. Funny how life changes when results arrive. The same people doubt and start switching sides, but I never forgot who was there at the start, who stayed solid when everything fell apart. That's why loyalty matters more than a stack. Money comes back, real people don't. I learned that lesson. Watching friendships fade, watching envy grow as success got made. I'm still in my veins. The pressure got heavier, I stayed the same. I'm never fold, never bend. The storm kept coming. I kept walking in. Everybody wants the crown, nobody wants the burden. Everybody sees the victory, nobody sees the working. Nobody sees the mornings before the sunrise. Nobody sees the sacrifices hidden behind the eyes. Success isn't magic, success is repetition. Doing the right thing with relentless precision again and again. Day after day, long after motivation fades away. That's what champions separate. That's what leaders emerge when discipline takes over. And excuses lose they words. Iron mind, steel in my veins. The pressure got heavier, I stayed the same. Iron mind, never fold, never bend. The storm kept coming. I kept walking in. Yeah. Now when I look back, I appreciate the struggle, because comfort never taught me how to overcome trouble. The pain built patience, the losses built vision. The obstacles created a different ambition. I don't fear failure, I don't fear the fight. I've already survived some of my darkest nights, and if tomorrow brings another war to face, I walk straight through it at my own pace, because strength isn't muscle, strength is inside. Strength to stand focused when chaos arrives. Anybody can stand tall when life goes right. The real test begins when everything goes wrong. Everybody sees the move. Nobody sees the strategy. Yeah. Woo. I learned early. Yeah. I learned early life ain't won by force, it's won by patience, timing, and staying on course. Too many crashed trying to race to the top, burning through opportunities they should've let rock. Every move got consequences, every action leaves traces. I seen kings lose kingdoms from careless mistakes. The loudest man talking usually got the least, while the quiet one plotting controls the whole piece. That's why I move different, think 3 steps ahead. While they celebrate today, I'm planning instead. Checkmate. That's the end of the game. Too many saw the move, too few saw the aim. Checkmate. No panic, no rush. The smartest victories are built in the hush. Checkmate. 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 I watch people sabotage everything they built, not because they lack talent, because they lack discipline. Success is dangerous when ego takes control. A full wallet means nothing if you bankrupt your soul. I seen envy spread faster than the city rumor. One man's success becomes another man's tumor. That's why I stay focused, eyes locked on growth, not worried about them, too busy with my own. Checkmate. That's the end of the game. Too many saw the move, too few saw the aim. Checkmate. No panic, no rush. The smartest victories are built in the hush. Checkmate. 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 Yeah. The streets taught survival, the game taught vision. The losses taught patience, the wins taught precision. Now I see patterns most people miss, watching them repeat cycles they could easily fix. Same bad decisions, same excuses spoken, same bridges burned, same promises broken. Then they blame luck, like luck broke the script, not realizing habits was steering the ship. Checkmate. That's the end of the game. Too many saw the move, too few saw the aim. Checkmate. No panic, no rush. The smartest victories are built in the hush. Years from now when they talk about me, don't mention talent, mention consistency. Mention every morning I showed up to work, every time I stayed silent when life went berserk. Because champions ain't built when conditions are right. They're built when everything's wrong and they still fight. That's the difference between wishing and fate. One hopes for success, the other says checkmate. The ball was never the problem. The player was checkmate. Late nights, cold streets, real ones know. Yeah. was raised where the cops only came for arrest, where survival itself was considered success. Broken glass on the pavement, fiends on the corner, young boys carrying weight way before they got older. Saw dreams get buried in apartment hallways, saw killers walk free while the good died always. Every block got a story, every face got a scar, every homie got a memory. Locked behind bars, we was hungry for dollars, they was hungry for blood, trying to make it out clean while surrounded by mud. Never trusted the smiles, too much envy around. Seen brothers sell souls just to gain them a crown. I learned early, loyalty is rare as gold. Most people only real when the weather ain't cold. Pressure built my mentality, pain built my frame. Now I move through the darkness like I own the game. Late nights plotting routes when the city is asleep. Eyes open, never slipping, never missing a beat. Had to learn every lesson from mistakes and regret. Now I move with precision every time that I step.
Cold side of the city, where the wolves don't sleep. Everybody got secrets, everybody got heat. Cold side of the city,
Where respect got a price,
one mistake gets remembered.
one move can change your life. I remember empty pockets and eviction notices. Landlords knocking hard while we hiding from consequences. Mom stressing bills, trying not to break down. Meanwhile, every young hustler trying to wear a crown. Street lights flickering, winter wind biting. Sirens in the distance while the neighborhood fighting. Everybody chasing money, but few understand. A stack don't mean power if you ain't got a plan. I seen greed destroy families, money break trust. Seen brothers turn enemies over ego and lust. That's why I keep distance, move smart and observe. Everybody want the throne, few got what it deserves. Never folded under pressure, never ran for smoke. Every scar on my body, proof I live what I wrote. Nowadays they see motion, think success came quick. They ain't see the dark years, they ain't see the hard shit.
side of the city,
Where the wolves don't sleep,
everybody got secrets.
everybody got heat.
Cold side of the city,
Where respect got a price,
one mistake gets remembered.
one move can change your life. Now the money getting longer, but my trust getting shorter. Too many fake kings trying to cross the border. Everybody got opinions when they see you advance. Funny how success makes so enemies glance. Still I carry every lesson from the blocks that I came. Still remember every face, every loss, every name. Got homies in the grave, got brothers in the cell. Got stories I could tell that would turn heaven to hell. This ain't entertainment, this reality rap. Every line got history, every bar got facts. Never needed validation, never begged for a seat. I built my own table, made the circle complete. Now the city's still cold, but I'm cold inside. Heart armored by pain, mind focused on the
Side
pride.
of the city,
Where the wolves don't sleep,
everybody got secrets.
everybody got heat.
Cold side of the city,
Where respect got a price,
one mistake gets remembered.
one move can change your life. I'm still standing despite everything designed to break me. Despite every betrayal and every snake that played me. Despite every closed door, every loss, every doubt. Every night I question whether I will make it out. But the struggle built discipline, the pressure built vision. The pain built patience, the hunger built ambition. Now I move with purpose, never move for applause. Real ones recognize real, that's the street law. When my story gets told, don't talk about luck. Talk about perseverance, talk about never giving up. Talk about cold nights, talk about sacrifice. Talk about surviving when surrounded by vice. Cause the city made a monster, but it also made a king. And every scar I carry still reminds me of everything.
Cold side.
They only see the fire when the city lights fade. Never saw the cold nights, never saw the price paid. Every scar got a story, every loss got a name. Now I'm standing in the smoke while they studying the flame. I was raised where the hope got buried in the pavement. Dreams turned ghosts, every promise needed saving. Had my back to the wall, learned survival from the pressure. Pain became a teacher, now the struggle is my lecture. Friends switch sides for a temporary gain. Funny how loyalty evaporates in the rain. I was carrying the weight that was breaking my spine. Now I turn every wound into a gold-plated line. Heart full of storms, mind full of strategy. Built another level while they drowning in vanity. Every setback hit hard, every lesson hit harder. Now the kid from the darkness moving smarter and farther. I was built from scars, made my home among the stars. Every fall became a ladder, every loss just made me harder. They said I never rise, now they watching from the sidelines. I turn pain into art, now the whole world knows my heart. Flex for attention, And I got battles to remember. Had to walk through the fire just to make it through December. People love you when you're rising, hate you when you're near. Funny how success reveals everything they fear. I was counting every dollar, every dream, every doubt. Now the same voices talking, got nothing to talk about. Had my vision locked in while the noise got loud. Never chase validation from a temporary crowd. Every chapter got blood in the corner of the page. Every victory was earned, never handed on the stage. If the devil want a deal, tell him double the fee. Cause I survived everything that was designed to bury me. I got ghosts in the rear view, still they can't steal me. Got faith in my bloodstream, failure can't feel me. The pressure made diamonds, the darkness made sight. Now I'm chasing forever, not just surviving the night. I was built from scars, made my home among the stars. Every fall became a ladder, every loss just made me harder. They said I'd never rise, now they watching from the sidelines. I turn pain into art, now the whole world knows my heart. If they ask where the strength came from, tell them every broken moment. If they ask where the crown came from, tell them pain became the throne. People forget. The streets don't. I came from a place where the nights felt endless, where survival was a skill and the pressure was relentless. Every block had a lesson written into the concrete. Every young dreamer knew success wasn't guaranteed. I watched hustlers get rich then lose it all fast. Watch good men disappear trying to outrun the past. Everybody got a story, everybody got scars. Some carry them inside, some wear them like stars. I learned early that reputation travels fast. One bad decision can forever become your past. That's why I move careful, calculated each step, because the streets remember everything you forget. The streets remember every move that you make, every promise you break, every risk that you take. The streets remember long after you're gone, long after the money, long after the songs. Back when I was struggling, nobody knew my name, no spotlight, no attention, just hunger and pain. Cold apartments, late bills, empty plates, trying to stay focused while fighting fate. But hard times built discipline, and discipline built power. One day at a time, 1 hour after hour. Most people quit when the road gets steep, but success belongs to the ones who don't sleep. I wasn't chasing trends, I wasn't chasing fame, I was trying to build something that would outlive my name. The streets remember every move that you make, every promise you break, every risk that you take, every risk that you take. The streets remember long after you're gone, long after the money, long after the songs. Funny how success changes the people around. The same ones who doubted suddenly hold you down. The same ones who laugh start showing support. When the scoreboard changes, everybody reports. But I remember the silence, I remember the doubt, I remember the moments nobody helped me out. That's why I stay humble, that's why I stay sharp. Because pride destroys faster than a bullet through the heart. Money comes, money leaves, I've seen both sides. The strongest foundation lives inside your mind. Streets remember every move that you make, every promise you break, every risk that you take, every risk that you take. The streets remember long after you're gone, long after the money, long after the songs. Years from now when they tell my story, don't talk about luck, talk about consistency. Talk about every obstacle standing in my way and how I kept moving anyway. Talk about the nights when quitting made sense. Talk about the pressure, the struggle, the stress. Because greatness ain't talent, greatness ain't fame. Greatness is surviving without changing your name. And when my chapter closes, one thing remains true. The streets saw everything, the streets always knew. You could fool people, you could fool cameras, you could fool the world, but the streets remember. Some people chase respect. Some people become the reason respect exists. Yeah. I came from the bottom where the cold never left, where survival was a skill and every move was a test. Young soldiers on the corner trying to turn pain to profit, while politicians on TV acted like they couldn't stop it. Every block had tension, every night had risk. One wrong move could turn the whole future to miss. I seen dreams get buried before they had a chance. Seen hard-working men lose everything at once. That's why I move different, never trust what I hear. Most people got courage until consequences appear. I was built in the fire, pressure forged my name. Now I walk through storms like they part of the game. I'm the menace they warned you about, the one who stays standing when others dropped out. I'm the menace, built from scars and stress. The city made me dangerous, failure made me relentless. Failure made me relentless. Back then they laughed when I talked about growth. Now they studying moves like they taking notes. Funny how success changes the conversation. People who doubted first now offer congratulations. But I remember everything, every joke, every slight, every time they disappeared when the money wasn't right. That's why my circle's small, trust hard to gain. I've seen loyalty vanish for a little bit of fame. Everybody wants power, few can handle weight. A crown looks light until it's on your face. I'm the menace they warned you about, the one who stayed standing when others dropped out. I'm the menace, built from scars and stress. The city made me dangerous, failure made me relentless. Failure made me relentless. The nights got longer, the goals got bigger, the enemies multiplied, the vision got clearer. I stopped chasing approval, started chasing legacy, because attention fades, but impact stays permanently. Money comes in waves, then it disappears. The strongest investment is surviving your fears. I seen men lose millions and build it back twice, because mindset matters more than the price. That's why I stay hungry, even when I'm fed. Success starts dying the moment comfort spreads. I'm the menace they warned you about, the one who stays standing when others dropped out. I'm the menace, built from scars and stress. The city made me dangerous, failure made me relentless. Yeah, years from now when they mention my name, don't talk about talent, talk about discipline. Talk about every setback that strengthened my vision. Every betrayal, every loss, every fall, and how none of them managed to stop it all. Because greatness ain't born inside comfort zones. It's born in dark nights when you're all alone, making the choice to keep moving ahead while everybody else already quit instead. That's what separates legends from names that disappear. The willingness to fight when nobody else is here. The city created pressure, pressure created hunger, hunger created me. Yeah. Everybody talks about respect until it's time to pay for it. I grew up where respect wasn't given for free. You had to earn every ounce, every piece. No silver spoons, no easy roads, just cold nights and heavy loads. Every block had a hustler, every hustler had scars. Every scar told a story about surviving hard. I watched envy destroy what loyalty built. Watch brothers turn strangers over money and guilt. The city stayed ruthless, never show sympathy. One wrong move could become your whole history. That's why I learned early to stand on my own, because borrowed respect never lasts long. The price of respect is higher than gold. It can't be purchased, it has to be owed. The price of respect is pressure and pain. The world tests your character again and again. I remember dark nights walking home in the rain, trying to make sense of all the struggle and pain, watching people sell dreams they never believed, talking big every day but never achieving. Meanwhile, I was working, building brick by brick, knowing real success ain't built quick. Everybody loves winners, that's nothing new. The real question is, who stayed when you were through? Who stayed when the losses started piling high? Who stayed when the future looked ready to die? That's the difference between real and fake. Pressure reveals every hidden trait.
The price of respect is higher than gold. It can't be purchased, it has to be owed. The price of respect is pressure and pain. The world tests your character again and again. Now I move with purpose, every step calculated. Too many people talking, too many people jaded. The higher you rise, the more eyes appear, the more hidden agendas start getting near. But I've seen enough to recognize game, seen too many switch sides when success came. That's why my circle's small, trust earned, not assumed. I've seen loyalty die inside crowded rooms. Money ain't power, power ain't fame. The strongest force alive is controlling your brain. My brain. The price of respect is higher than gold. It can't be purchased, it has to be owed. The price of respect is pressure and pain. The world tests your character again and again. Years from now, when they tell my story, don't mention luck, don't mention glory. Talk about discipline, talk about sacrifice, talk about every dark road and every sleepless night. Talk about every setback that tried to make me fold, and how I stood firm when the world got cold. Because respect isn't words, respect isn't hype. Respect is who you become after surviving life, and that's something nobody can take. Not money, not hate, not fake, not fake, not fake, not fake, not fake. Everybody wants respect.
Few are willing to pay the price.
Yeah.
They see the results now. They never saw the construction. Yeah. It's here. Yeah. I was built in the dark where the light stayed dim, where every setback felt like a fight to win. Cold nights, empty pockets, big dreams in my head, learning how to stay focused while surrounded by stress. The block had survivors, the block had thieves, the block had people who stopped believing. I couldn't stay trapped inside that cycle, watching years disappear in the rear view mirror. So I started moving different, started changing gears. While it wasted days, I was investing years.
Built in the dark,
now they notice the glow. Everybody loves results, nobody loves the road.
in the dark,
Brick after brick, the stronger the pressure, the stronger I get.
built in the dark.
Brick after brick,
Yeah.
pressure, the stronger I get. People love talking about what they do until it's time to sacrifice and actually move. That's where the separation happens, that's where you see truth. Who's really committed, who's just talking in groups. I seen talent get wasted, I seen discipline win. I see people with advantages still quit in the end. That's why I trust effort more than natural skill, because talent opens doors but work pays the bill.
Built in the dark,
Now they notice the glow. Everybody loves results, nobody loves the road.
in the dark,
Brick after brick, the stronger the pressure, the stronger I get.
built in the dark,
Stronger I get.
built in the dark,
Stronger I get. Now the view looks better, but the hunger's the same. Still chasing improvement, still respecting the game, still remembering nights when the future looked blurred, when all I had was belief in my own word.
The city stayed cold, the world stayed tough, but excuses never built anything worth much. So I kept climbing higher one step at a time, because mountains aren't conquered in a single night. Built in the dark, now they notice the glow. Everybody loves results, nobody loves the road. In the dark, brick after brick, stronger the pressure, stronger I get. Built in the dark, if they're it's built in the dark, brick after brick, stronger I get. If they ask how I did it, tell them nothing was free. Tell them every victory cost something for me. Tell them every loss taught another lesson. Tell them every failure became a weapon. Cause greatness ain't magic, it ain't luck. The chance of showing up daily when you could've ran. And that's why I'm standing while others forget. I was built in the dark, and I ain't finished yet. The world saw the spotlight, but the darkness built the man.
A lot of people started, not many finished. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people started, not many finish. I came from the bottom where the pressure was normal, where surviving another day felt almost historical. Every block had ghosts, every alley had scars. Every kid grew up faster than they should have by far. Saw brothers lose freedom, saw mothers lose sleep, saw dreams get buried 6 feet deep. The city wasn't kind, it never pretended. Every lesson came hard, every blessing defended. I learned to move silent, keep my plans concealed, because too many people celebrate before it's real. While they talked about greatness, I was building the foundation, brick after brick, without validation.
Last man standing,
Still here through the rain.
Everybody disappeared.
I remain.
last man standing,
Still carrying the flame.
The faces change.
But the mission stayed the same. Yeah. I remember empty pockets, I remember empty tanks. I remember being overlooked by people I outranked. Back then they didn't see it, back then they didn't know how much I was sacrificing just to keep the dream alive and grow. Every morning felt heavy, every night felt long, but quitting never sounded like a victory song. So I stayed on course even when it got rough, because real ambition never thinks enough is enough. The higher I climbed, the smaller the circle became. More success, less trust. Funny how that changed.
last man standing,
Still here through the rain.
Everybody disappeared.
I remain.
last man standing,
Still carrying the flame.
The faces changed.
But the mission stayed the same. Yeah. The streets taught me patience, failure taught me vision. Pressure taught discipline and pain taught precision. Now I see things different, I read people better. Some only stay close when the forecast is pleasant weather, but storms reveal truth, that's something I learned. When everything collapses, watch who remains concerned. Most people love to shine, they avoid the grind. They want the destination, not the climb. That's why so many quit when adversity appears. A dream sounds beautiful until it costs years.
last man standing,
Still here through the rain.
Everybody disappeared.
I remain.
last man standing,
Still carrying the flame.
The faces changed.
But the mission stayed the same. Yo.
Now if they tell my story, tell it exactly right. Tell them I kept swinging in the hardest fights. Tell them I stayed focused when distractions were free. Tell them I bet on myself when nobody bet on me. Cause the strongest weapon was never what I owned. It was the mindset developed when I was alone. The ability to keep moving when the odds disagreed. The ability to stay hungry after succeeding. That's why I'm still standing, still chasing what's next. Because comfort is dangerous and progress demands respect.
Everybody loves the winner. Few respect the journey, but the journey created the winner. Yeah.
Everybody claims they're real until reality shows up. I was raised where the street lights barely work, where every lesson came with a little more hurt. Young kids on the block trying to find a lane, while the city kept feeding them addiction and pain. Saw brothers chase money, saw brothers chase fame, saw brothers lose everything trying to win the game. The streets stayed cold, never gave second chances. One bad move could end a lifetime of advances. That's why I stayed alert, kept my vision clear. Most people get lost following fear. I learned discipline early before success arrived, because dreams don't matter if they don't survive. I'm the last real one, still standing tall, still carrying scars,
Still surviving it all.
I'm the last real one. When the smoke disappears, the truth stays alive.
Long after the cheers.
Yeah, I remember when nobody believed what I saw, when I said I was destined for something more. People laughed, told me slow down, stay where you at. But average advice never built a stack, so I ignored opinions, focused on growth. Cause too many people talk without hope. The same ones down and started changing their tone when the results appeared and the word got shown. Funny how success makes memories fade. Suddenly everybody claims they hoped you get paid. I'm the last real one, still standing tall,
Still carrying scars, still surviving it all.
I'm the last real one.
When the smoke disappears, the truth stays alive. Long after the cheers.
Now the money different, but the mission remains. Still moving through life with the hunger and pain, because comfort creates weakness. I've seen it before. Men get a little success, then stop wanting more. Not me, I'm still chasing the vision, still improving precision, still building the future with ruthless ambition. Every setback strengthened me, every loss built skin, every hard conversation made me sharper within. Pressure became normal, adversity became fuel. The streets gave lessons, I turned them into tools. Still standing tall,
Still carrying scars, still surviving it all.
I'm the last real one.
When the smoke disappears, the truth stays alive. Long after the cheers.
Years from now, when my chapter's closed, tell them I stayed solid when nobody knew. Tell them I stayed focused when distractions were free. Tell them I stayed loyal to the man in me, cause that's the real battle, not money or fame. It's waking every day and staying the same, not changing your values, not selling your soul, not losing yourself while chasing the goal. That's why I sleep easy, no regrets to defend, because I never betrayed who I was in the end. The world changes people, pressure exposes people, but character reveals people. Reveals people. The devil don't rush, he waits. I grew up where temptation lived on every street, where fast money talk louder than integrity. Every corner had a lesson, every lesson had a cost. I watched too many young soldiers get permanently lost. The city sold dreams, then collected the debt. Some never escaped, some ain't escaped yet. I seen ambition die for a temporary thrill. Seen strong men fold for a dollar bill. That's why I stayed cautious, kept my distance from fools, because life ain't dangerous without dangerous rules. The streets kept watching, every move got tracked. One mistake in the race, everything you stack. The devil loves patience, he don't need to chase. He waits for weakness, he waits for mistakes. The devil loves patience, he studies your pride. The moment you get comfortable, that's when he arrives.
thought enemies always came with threats. Now I know the worst ones come disguised as friends, smiling in your face, celebrating your rise, secretly hoping for your downfall inside. I learned people reveal who they are with time. Truth doesn't hide forever, it eventually shines. That's why I trust actions, never trust a speech. Anybody can talk, not everybody can reach. The strongest men I know move quietly and build. The weakest scream loud, trying to prove they're real.
The devil loves patience. He don't need to chase. He waits for weakness. He waits for mistakes. The devil loves patience. He studies your pride. The moment you get comfortable, whoa, that's when he arrives.
Yeah, I watch success destroy people stronger than failure. Not because they lack talent, cause they lost behavior. The money got bigger, the discipline left. Soon they were drowning in their own success. That's a lesson I carry everywhere that I go. The higher the mountain, the stronger the snow. The higher you rise, the harder the fall. That's why I stay grounded through all of it all. Every day I remind myself, nothing is guaranteed. The moment you stop growing, it's the moment you bleed.
The devil loves patience. He don't need to chase. He waits for weakness. He waits for mistakes. The devil loves patience. He studies your pride. The moment you get comfortable, that's when he arrives.
Yeah. Now when I look back, I appreciate the war. The struggle taught lessons success never taught before. Pain taught awareness, loss taught control. Pressure taught discipline, discipline built the soul. That's why I don't fear the storms ahead. I've already survived the battles in my head. And those were the hardest, far harder than fame, far harder than money or losing the game. Because the real enemy was never outside. It was the voice saying quit, quit. From deep inside.
Yeah, the devil isn't always evil. Sometimes he's just waiting for you to stop paying attention.
Yeah. Everybody wants to be king until it's time to carry the kingdom. Yeah. I came from the side of town where hope moves slow, where every kid had dreams but nowhere to go. Broken street lights, cold nights, sirens in the air. Learning life ain't fair before we knew despair. Every corner had lessons, every block had scars. Some were chasing freedom, some were chasing cars. I watched men lose themselves trying to gain respect. Watch pride write checks, reality couldn't accept. The streets don't love nobody, that's the first thing I learned. Everything you want in life has to be earned. No shortcuts, no favors, no miracle plays. Just long nights grinding through impossible days.
No crown for the weak, no throne for fear. The pressure gets louder, the mission gets clear.